What a great chance for the side that is at home today, because they've already won the away leg.
They were impressive away from home, weren't they? If they're equally as impressive here, they'll be fine, won't they?
This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Well, this is the setup, we think, from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So, matching up like for like, don't often see this.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. There's some potential in this move. Gonna cross it. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Goes for goal! That's gone in. Off the goalkeeper indeed. What a game this is. As good as the first leg, really, maybe even better in this second leg match, and the aggregate scores are now level.
Well, it's there for somebody, it's crying out for a hero.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that makes it 1-1 on the aggregate score. Sol Campbell.
Oh, that puts them ahead, and you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively properly from here on in. And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Another angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now Phil Neville. Ball's goals. Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball 10 times out of 10. Henry. Henry! Off the post, back into play. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Raúl Perez. Now here is a chance for them. And shoots! And he scores spectacularly.
And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Confirmation of the aggregate score, 3-1. It's Phil Neville. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Opportunity now. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Sebastian Verón. Excellent defensive tackle. Power of Patrick Vieira. It'll be a throw. Lauren. Played to Gilberto. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Sebastian Verón. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. That's a free kick. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Lauren. Pulse goals. It's David Beckham. Eyeing up a place in the semi-final, still 45 minutes to go, but they built a... Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. He's crossed it well. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Here is Henry. Lauren. It's Robert Pires. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Here is Henry. Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. He's coming off now. He's had a good day, though. And this was his proud moment, the goal. Henry. Gio van Bronckhorst. Possession Given away once more. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Rio Ferdinand. All goals. And there is some backup for him in this position. And the defender has dispossessed him. Diego Forlan just too far forward. He's offside.
Number 8, ready.
And it's with Freddie Ljungberg. Played to Gilberto. And they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. All goals. Diego Forlan. Shot on! That's a very good goal.
Well, no wonder there's not too much celebrating. They've still got to get another couple of goals. For Forlan, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
Well, here's the goal again. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Lauren. Just diverted it away. Some options now for the pass. Diego Forlan. Juan Sebastian Verón. It's Phil Neville. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going, and that was a very well-timed tackle. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. 85 minutes played, 5 to go. Space for the shot! Off the bar, back into play. Patrick Vieira. Just 1 minute of added time to come. Gio van Bronckhorst. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. By the way. Well, there are fine margins at this stage, but the home team at least has brought some semblance of a lead back, Alan, in the shape of the away goals that they've scored.
They got the awards for being positive, didn't they? Away from home, and if they can produce the same kind of attacking flair that they did in that first leg, you've got to fancy them.
Look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
Well, it doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as two danger men in this match, two lads that could change the course of the game.
This is the lineup for the home side. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
This is the away team lineup. Well, this is the setup we think from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So, matching up like for like, don't often see this.
A lot of talk about this match, great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. It's with David Trezeguet. Well, he's got support here, able to make a good interception. Here's Christian Vieri. There's some potential in this move. Oh, in goes the cross. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Here's a chance. Straight at the keeper. First touch was poor. Recover. Going to try his luck. The referee's given a corner. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. It's Emre. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Here's a chance to attack. On to Recoba. Here's Christian Vieri. Very good passing from this team. Tackling is a real skill. They've coped with it well defensively. Gianluca Zambrotta. Here's the cross. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Cross it. Shot on. That's very close. And he almost made light of a very difficult angle.
Well, he's a confident player, and he showed that confidence there by taking on the shot. Nearly worked.
Here's Emre. Got it back again. It's a good block. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. The cross coming in. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Well, it's all about keeping a clean sheet now. They give themselves a little bit of breathing room. Got a great chance of going through. And no wonder his teammates are loving that one. He is, because the first time shot was out of the top drawer.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's Emre, and the defender has dispossessed it. Gianluca Zambrotta. Opportunity now, and he scores spectacularly.
Well, that goal gives them more than a chance. It puts the scores level, but they know they need another because they're trailing by away goals. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Different angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Well, that was the half-time whistle. We've still got 45 minutes. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. The second half is off and underway. Edgar Davids. It's with David Trezeguet. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The shot's on! Well, the goalkeeper's had to make a save. The shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Them up. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Alessandro Del Piero. He's had a go here. Oh, well saved. Davids. Now the shot! The goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save. On to Recoba. Again, possession squandered, really. Alessandro Del Piero. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's with David Trezeguet. Well, they've lost the ball. On to Recoba. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Here's Christian Vieri. Oh, too early. Offside. Gianluca Zambrotta. He's got his tackle in, and the Ball's gone out now. Here's Alessandro Del Piero. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Now Cristiano Zanetti. Tries the volley.
Oh, great work by the keeper.
And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Oh, that puts them ahead, and you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively properly from here on in.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Let's see the replay now. Just to check for you on aggregate, 4-3. It is a bit risky, going back on the defensive, having scored. You invite pressure, but they believe they can deal with the pressure.
Well, listen, if this achieves the result, the manager will get all the credit.
Shots on here. Terrific stop. Now, Javier Zanetti. Now that's a throw. Davids. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Javier Zanetti. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Referee has pointed for a corner. It. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. That's the final score, 2-1 here. It is very well set up for this second leg. The away side bringing a lead with them.
Yeah, well, they did their job at home to get that little cushion, and now all they've got to do is just try and defend. If they keep a clean sheet here, they'll be through.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
This is the away team lineup. Well, this is the setup we think from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So matching up like for like, don't often see this.
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. Claude Makelele. And it's Govu. Here comes Roberto Carlos. So the corner to come. Rui Costa. it is Andrei Shevchenko. See the deflection there, corner. Raúl. Verón. Michel Salgado. Good clean tackle. Now Rui Costa. Moving forward with some danger. Could score! That was close, but a fraction too high. Clarence Seedorf. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. Goes for it with a fist. Well, good skill, just to lift the... Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Well, no delay here. Now it's Figo. And here comes Roberto Carlos. There's good progress with this attack. Andrei Shevchenko, Claude Makelele. Now it's Figo. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. He's going to strike it goalwards. Full on the frame of the goal. And it is Andrei Shevchenko. The shot. As we've got his fist to it. Shots off. Corner. Tries to punch it away. And now the shot. And that will clear the danger. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. And it's with Ronaldo. Here's the cross. Good work by the goalkeeper. Eyeing up a place in the semi-final, still 45 minutes to go. But they've built a good position over the first leg and the first half here to get that place in the last 4.
Yeah, you always look at your top players, your more senior ones, to lead by example, and they've certainly done that here.
exchange of ends, and the second half is underway. And it is Andrei Shevchenko. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And it's with Guti. Well, he's lost the ball here. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
Guti. Raúl. It could be a chance. It's a brilliant goal.
Oh, they've got a squeak of a chance now, more than a squeak, because another goal would force it into extra time. And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Verón stayed off. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. This is Figo. Shevchenko. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. Defender to it first. Verón. Here's Guti. Ronaldo. Clarence Seedorf. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Here comes Roberto Carlos. And it's Govu. Has got in the ball. And Andrea Pirlo. Now Rui Costa. Luis Figo. And it's with Guti. This is Figo. Great build, the shot's on, and over the bar it goes.
I have to say, I think he's been a little unlucky there. He caught the ball well, just didn't get the fortune he needed.
Now Rui Costa. Could be dangerous. Here's the cross. Counter-attack could be on here, because it was a poor ball, and they've got some free possession and a chance to get numbers forward. That's 1 minute added on. Thought it might be more than that. And Andrea Pirlo. And stayed off. And there it is. It is over. Well, the fans can start looking for their tickets for the... now on the home team because they've already got a lead.
No, it's difficult sometimes. You don't want to sit back, do you, and invite pressure on. I think their best policy is to be positive again and try and get the first goal in this match.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, often when we look at these 3 at the back formations, it's designed to get 2 strikers in with 5 in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your 2 wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those 2 lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Well, this is the setup we think from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So, matching up like for like, don't often see this.
Mohamed Hadi Hadoud is our referee. Off we go with the kickoff. Balic. Chance from the pass, and he's reached it well. And here is Owen Hargreaves. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, that's a good challenge between the 2 of them there. Not sure it was your forte, the slide tackle, but what about this one?
Well, it's this lad's forte because he really does nick the ball away cleanly.
Ben Schneider. Placente. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Balic. Ben Schneider. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Oh, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. And here is Owen Hargreaves. And the opposition read the back heel. Could be a chance. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Corner. Splendid goal here.
Well, that goal gives them more than a chance. It puts the scores level, but they know they need another because they're trailing by away goals.
Sensational strike there for the goal.
It was a nice corner, and didn't he attack it well?
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Michael Ballack. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Opportunity now. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. And here is Owen Hargreaves. And here's Roberto. Giving the ball away now. Ben Schneider. And here comes the counter-attack. Dimitar Berbatov! And it's a goal!
Well, it's all about keeping a clean sheet now. They've given themselves a little bit of breathing room. Got a great chance of going through.
An important moment in this second leg, because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
Well, all that remains now is to do the basics well. No mistakes at the back.
Another angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0. Ball almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Now the shot! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. No, it's offside. And it looks as though they might be in to score. Berbatov. Gonna try it! Oh, great work by the keeper. And the ball's gone out for a corner. It's a neat pass. It's easy here for the keeper. Well, after the excitement of that first leg, we haven't been shortchanged in the first half of this second leg, have we, Alan? And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. And here is Owen Hargreaves. Shot on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Spot on with the pass. He can hit it here. That's even better play to stop the chance. He spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Try just too high. Schweinsteiger. Michael Ballack. One with the tackle. Dimitar Berbatov. And here is Owen Hargreaves. Michael Ballack. That's a fine tackle. Ben Schneider. Trying to find, and he's up for the header. Terrific stop. Corner kick given. Adriano! Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Pizarro.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Pizarro. Found his teammate well. This might be it! Goal!
Well, what a good goal that is, and it's even Stevens, isn't it? You just can't split these two teams. We could be heading for extra time here, Martin. And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
And here's the goal again. We restart the game 2-1. It was a risky plan. They believed they were good enough defensively. They weren't good enough, were they, Alan?
Well, it's from the sublime to the ridiculous, really. I mean, tried to park the bus and it didn't work. Now it's a bit like the old Wimbledon crazy gun tactics. Get it in the mixer is the message.
On to Juan. And here comes the counter-attack. Great tackle. And here is Owen Hargreaves. Oh, the goalkeeper's relieved to get that. That looked a chance. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, that's it. After the 90th. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Placente. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Michael Ballack. Schweinsteiger. Pizarro. Michael Ballack. Opportunity now. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Be a free kick. So the referee awards a free kick. We're a minute away now from the end. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Well, we've had the first period of extra time. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Placente. And it will go into the middle now. Zé Roberto. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Ways to try and hit it now, and he scores spectacularly.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens. And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. The game restarts at 2-2. Well, we've got 3 minutes left in the second period of extra time. Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. The shot's on! Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Here's the cross. Well, there it is, the end of extra time, and finally this